Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here, and Brad is down at the bathhouse right now, trying to get up my weather app. Hello, weather app. My weather app says it's too stinking hot. I'm not working. Come on, weather app. There we go. Sometimes you gotta sweet talk a little bit. Whew. It is July 29th, 2016, Friday afternoon. It is 3:20 p.m. and we have been on the go today. Tell you what, for a change, we have something to report. Recap of yesterday. Yes, we did lay down and take our customary nap. Tossed and turned, then Brad checked, and actually his pension was now in. So we did go to Walmart, bought some groceries. Cost a little over $200. We're tracking a lot better this month. We had some stuff left from last month. Of course, we took inventory before we went to the store, which I think is really important to do. We took inventory of all the food and you know, all over. So I knew exactly what we needed to buy. We still have, it was a little over, it was like 220. Let's see, with what we bought today, probably 240. We'll probably end up for the month spending about 350 because we haven't bought meat yet. So we're gonna buy a little bit more meat. You know, hi Beagle, come on. Come on, Beagle. There you go. The Beagle is coming up to see me. Say hi to everybody, Beagle. Say hi. I know, I love you too. That was CJ, the diapered Beagle. Yeah, she's nice to come up here and see her mommy because I've been gone all day. So we did that. We came home, put it all away. Still wasn't feeling real hot, so we bought a package of burritos. And normally I used to be able to eat like 3 of them. I had Brad just cook me 2, and I could only eat 1, which is good. I'm glad. I did some looming last night. I finished another jellyfish, which is, let me see, right here. This is another happy jellyfish. So I'm very happy with that. And this is actually going to be a Christmas gift. Watched a little bit of YouTube. Finished watching the movie Julie and Julia. And what else did I watch? Oh, the movie Domestic Disturbance with John Travolta in it. Like that movie. You know, I'd love to have that movie that he did. I don't think we have it, called Michael, that John Travolta was in, where he played the angel.
We don't have it.
Oh, I'd like to have that someday.
Look how nice.
That was about all we did yesterday. But I just watched some movies. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Did you bring in the cat litter too?
It's right out the door.
Okay, yeah, I don't need it right now. I won't need it till tomorrow. It is hot out. It is. Haven't done the weather yet. I'm sorry. It's 93 degrees right now. Real feel is 109. You see, I wet my shirt.
Yes, I did.
The high was 93 and the low 75. And yeah, I'm wet. I wasn't wearing this when we were out running around. I was wearing a nicer top, but I came home and wet this right away. It feels good. You should try that.
Not bad.
It does feel very good with the fan. And then today we were up and we went into town. I wanted to mail off a couple packages, but I didn't get to because I don't have one of them finished. It's something I'm making, so that will probably either go tomorrow or probably Monday. And then we went to lunch. We found a Chinese place up in Crockett called the Ming Tree Garden Restaurant. It's okay. For the price, you can't beat it, though. It was like, mine was $5.25, and that includes your choice of soup, an egg roll, a fried wonton wrap, you know, and fried rice, and then whatever entree you picked. And, you know, I couldn't finish it. Brad barely finished his. So, you know, for the price, you can't complain. You know, it's not the best Chinese food we've had, but, you know, it's not the worst we've had either. So, you know, then we went and got my Florida driver's license today, which I'm so happy about.
That was exciting.
Yeah. And then we went, where'd we go after that? Oh, we went to Dollar Tree. Brad went to Dollar Tree. We need to get a few things like coffee filters, you know, some dog treats, that kind of stuff. And then we went to the Wacola Library, got our library card. We checked out a couple books. I checked out Julie and Julia, and then don't know what the other one is. What was the other one? I got Julie and Julia, and this one was on an Oprah book club called Stolen. 20 Years in a Desert Jail. Live, which looks like it ought to be a good book. So I'm excited about that. You know, which is funny because last night I just had finished most of my Kindle reading list, you know, so I was ready to go on to a new book anyway. And then where did we go after that? Oh, Brad stopped at the thrift store and just got a couple frames. Yeah. A couple picture frames. Yeah. And then we went to Dollar General because we need to get some WD-40 and some tortillas and eggs. And then we went to Crumb's Mini Mall to get my Florida shoreline fishing license, which as long as you have a Florida driver's license, it doesn't cost you anything. So I got that, and then finally home. So now we're probably going to take a nap. Yep. We're making tacos for dinner. Yep. And then we don't want to lose that stuff. No. We're going fishing tonight. Yep. Later tonight when it cools off stuff, we're going fishing. So I'm excited because I haven't got to go fishing, of course, since we moved here because, you know, I'm not going to do it illegally. So I'm excited because I have a fairly new fishing pole. I think if I ever used it.
Yeah, you've used it a couple times.
I've used it. I think I've used it once, honey. And
crap, it's not gonna fit.
No, it's not gonna fit. But so I'm excited to get to do that and you know, see what it's like, you know, sitting out there on the pier at night with the breeze and
the bats.
And I love bats. I don't know why I do. So it's been a really productive day. Oh, and then when I was at the library, they are so nice there. I just love those people talking. It really made me happy because I got to talk with some women, and we were talking about. Now at the driver's license, that gal was just super, super nice, and we started talking fishing with her, and she's showing us pictures of fish, and Brad's showing her pictures of fish. And then at the library, I was asking about that knitting group, and I said, well, I'm more of a crocheter. I'm not really a knitter, you know, I'm not really that much of a crocheter, but hey, you know, you got a starting point, right? And she said, oh, she's, you know, thought they did some too. And she started showing me some pictures of the mermaid tails she'd made her grandkids, and then Brad started showing her pictures of the jellyfish, and then started showing her some of my artwork. And she's like, oh, well, you need to join their art group. So there's a group of artists that get together on Tuesday afternoons and sit and, you know, quietly talk and do artwork in the conference room. So I will be joining that, and I am excited. I may pop in to the knitting group and see what that's about, and see if they because she said she thought some of the ladies also crocheted. So, you know, we'll see about that while Brad's throwing pop. He said, don't mind my husband, he's throwing 12 packs of pop, you know. So anyway, that was a good day. It was a great day. I'm feeling like I'm fitting in more. I'm finding some groups to join. You know, I just wanted to have some correlation with, because what happens when you no longer when you don't work, and then also when your children are no longer are grown and gone. You don't even have the interaction with the school teachers, with the other kids' parents, or PTA, or anything like that. So you're kind of, in a way, cut off. And I know that's a big problem with a lot of people that are retired. And this is very nice because, you know, that way I know, you know, that I'm finding some women in, you know, around my age range. I don't really care what age they are, but I wanted some women that I had something in common with, whether it was artwork or crafts, you know, and fishing and stuff. So it's very nice. It gives me something to look forward to every week, you know, going to the art group and stuff, and you know, and you know, they do. I think they took turns doing demonstrations on different art techniques and stuff. So that's all awesome. So got to talk to my granddaughter for a little bit on the phone. She's really missing us and stuff, and just kind of cutting up, being silly with her, and just having a great day with Brad.
I enjoyed it.
He's over here sweating. It's smuggly.
Yes, it is.
You know, it is. It's yeah. Being in and out. I am very proud of myself because we were in and out, so many different places. And I walked all of it. Didn't even use my rollator. I didn't even use my cane. I was starting to get quite tired by the time that we got done with crumbs, you know, getting my Florida driver's license, or fishing license, you know, but I said I hung in there well. You know, it wasn't really, the walking wasn't really bothering me. The standing hurts my back, you know, if you're standing in line for a long time. But it's the heat. It's the heat of going in and out, you know, when you're getting out of your vehicle, going into the building and stuff. So I was so grateful the library was nice and cool.
Yes, it was.
I love libraries. We sat in there for a little bit. They have movies you can rent, and you know, all kinds of you know, you can print out. They're cheaper.
Come on, Charlie.
I mean, 15 cents a copy, so, you know, for black and white. So super nice people around here, right?
Yep.
Now my fishing license is good for, or my driver's license is good for 8 years.
Yep.
I did not have any problem, by the way, people, passing my eye exam. I rattled that sucker up. Bam! Brad had to guess on a few of them. Right?
Yes, make fun of my disabilities.
I went down the wrong pipe. And I got all squared away to vote in this county, and organ donor, whole 9 yards. So we're all good to go. What do you have to say, baby?
Wait for it to cool down.
It's warm today. It is, but you know, we've been out in it a lot. You know, so and sorry, my dog is jiggling the whole thing. Hey, Panther! I put some ice cubes in your water. They were almost out of water again.
Wow.
They're really going through, with the heat, dogs are really going through the water. But yeah, I'm happier. I mean, yeah, we still want to get out of the RV and get moved into, really what we'd like to get moved into is a modular or a trailer home. I really want a garden tub. I love to take bath. I would love to have a, you know, a garden tub. You know, but that'll happen when the time is right. I think today was just the right timing for us to have a lot of really good things happen, honey.
Do what? Sorry.
Today was the day to have
today was a good day.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I had a lot of really good things happen. Just bam, bam, bam. I mean, you know, we had a really nice lunch. They were super nice at the restaurant. You know, everywhere we went, they were just super duper nice.
Yeah. Well, you heard the lady at the driver's license place. She was talking about, you know, in all the years, it's just the
cranky, yeah.
Well, she used the term asshole, but
yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, she was a nice lady. we're talking about how some people come in there so mean and nasty and, and stuff. And she's like, I'm just doing my job, and stuff. Because, I mean, she didn't even need to look at. I had both marriage licenses and my divorce decree. She only needed my marriage license that's current because that does have my maiden name on it too. So that was all she needed, And by that time, she was liking us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she always liked us. But,
Sorry.
Wow. So there's all kinds of ice. But, yeah, so it's been a really nice day. And like I said, I was so thrilled. I wanted to hug and kiss that woman when she was telling me about that art group. And,
I know.
Because I'm like, you do feel kind of lost. And that was one of the things, even where we lived, is there really was not a good art group. This library, even though it's smaller, is got more programs going than where we're from. More of a community feel.
Yeah.
So, which is really nice. And they have quite a nice selection. And I was very pleased. Brad checked out a couple books. I checked out a couple books.
Mm-hmm.
So, that really helped me go to sleep at night. I've noticed a big difference since I've started reading.
Mm-hmm.
Right before I go to bed. That really helped me get in that kind of frame of mind of blocking everything else out, where you quit thinking about everything.
Mm-hmm.
You get very sleepy. You realize when you're reading the same page 2 or 3 times that maybe you need to close the book and go to sleep.
Well, my biggest problem is sometimes I get so into a book.
Well, the other night, remember I was telling you that I was reading a book on Kindle and it was so good and stuff. I ended up staying up till 5 o'clock in the morning till I finished it.
Yep.
And I'm like, I really gotta get sleep. And I'm like, but one more page,
One more chapter.
And while I love my Kindle, and it's so nice in an RV, because you're limited. There's still something about the paper books, and there always will be. The smell of books. I love a bookstore or a library. I do. That's what Brad thought. I had already checked out my books, and I was sitting at a table just kind of looking around and stuff, and he thought maybe I wanted to go, and I'm like, no, go ahead and, look for some books and stuff. I'm no hurry. I said, I love a library, and, I loved it in high school. I worked in one, just a volunteer for, a period. That was one of my class periods, and I loved it. So, something about the paper book still. And like I said, I really like that library lending thing too, that if you're looking for a book and they don't have it, you just let them know and they'll get it in.
Yeah, if it's at another library.
Yeah, and I really love that. That's so nice now. Brad was able to get on the computer and stuff, and like I said, the copies and stuff are 15 cents for black and white, so, you really can't beat any of that.
No.
So.
And all you do is you just, you click print, and then it'll say it's going to charge you 15 cents.
Yeah. And then if you can get the old guys off the copy of it, I don't know if they were copying their whole life, page by page, or...
They were doing some work for the library.
Oh, they were?
But I think they were too busy yakking. If they were in a private business, they would have got in trouble for...
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know what they were doing, but she had to finally ask him if they could pause it so he could get his thing printed. But, ask Mr. Heide about last night. About your little sugar rush thing?
No, that was a figment of your imagination.
Once in a while, my husband gets in one of these zones. You ladies know what I'm talking about. They get one of those snacking nut zones. It was very cute.
And nothing is safe.
No, his was all about sugar last night. And before anybody says anything, yeah, he's diabetic and he knows he doesn't do this but once in a great while. So, it's just like we don't drink or anything. Once in a great while he might have a glass of whiskey or something. I mean, but once in a great while he gets into a little sugar high. And last night was it, man. And it made me laugh. What made me think of it was sitting there and, we'd had upset stomachs all day, right? And we bought those, those boxes of candy you can buy at the movie theaters, or you can buy them from Walmart for $1 instead of the $4 or $5 you're going to spend in a movie theater. Well, anyway, I'd buy him a box of those, the Reese's Pieces. Normally he's great about it and have like a couple little pieces a day. No, he sat there and ate the whole box. Now, mind you, about the stomach ache, right? And dinner didn't set with him real hot.
Well,
and
I told you about that.
Yes, but they don't need to do the TMI thing. So, and then he sits there and he's like, I think I ate too much candy. And I could tell he's kind of going a little green in the face and stuff. Then, about an hour later, he's over eating brownie. And I'm like, I thought you said your stomach hurt because you ate too much candy. And he's sitting there eating a brownie, I told you, like a Death by Chocolate brownie anyway, because there's no way you could cram any more chocolate in this brownie than Brad did, as he made these. And he's like, like, they're hopeless. But everybody knows, once in a while you get one of these things where nothing is safe, and you're either all about the salty or you're all about the sweet. I've done that too, but it was just funny because he was like, now he probably never wants to look at another brownie again.
I'm good for a while.
Yeah, you're probably good for another 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, But today you've been just perfect. Well, you're always perfect.
Well, thank you.
But don't tell yourself that. Right?
Right.
Are you having a good day?
Having a very good day.
So what are you gonna do when I go to my art group?
Probably walk around and talk to the books. I wonder if they'd kick me out for being too weird. I bet that would happen.
Well, you can spend at least an hour on a computer.
I could make it happen. I could be weird enough.
I couldn't log into Facebook there because you gotta have that code generated. Well, I left my phone out in the Jeep, so I wasn't gonna go get it because it's like really hot out. So, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and I just went in on the computer long enough to print out that form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it's a nice library, nicely set up and stuff. So, and yeah, see, Brad keeps doing that, weirdo. You were supposed to do those dishes. Yesterday was my day. So today's your day.
You were supposed to do the dishes.
No, well, if it doesn't happen on that day, it just rolls over to whoever is responsible the next day.
Okay, well, I won't do the dishes today, so you got to do them all tomorrow.
Oh, no, sister.
Oh, yes.
Well, I'm going to have to stay home and not go fishing tonight so I can do dishes.
Okay.
Oh, really? You have to sleep sometime tonight.
Why?
Because?
No, I don't, actually.
Actually, no, he does it.
Look at my sleep schedule.
If you ever want to go fishing like at 5 a.m., you're like good to go.
I should do that.
I
should drag my happy ass out of bed.
Well, you wouldn't be asleep, so it wouldn't,
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, since I don't sleep, might as well go fishing.
He doesn't sleep.
I'll make sure and get
You slept last night, right?
I did.
Good.
I actually slept really well last night.
So, anyway, we're going to probably lay down for a little bit because I'm both tired. And then get up. But I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you guys have some cool weekend plans. We really don't. We're just hanging out here at the RV park. Just
dodging the weekenders.
Yeah, there's not too many rolling in this weekend, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Not so far,
Yeah, that's very true.
I think it's because it's getting so darn hot out.
Yeah.
And stuff. I know we aren't having hardly anybody staying in tents right now.
Yeah.
And the few that have come usually leave early, and they'll even tell you it's just too hot in a tent.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't have to go that route.
Yeah, me too.
But we would have done whatever it takes. And it's just like, now, as much as we want to get into a house, because we're sick of it being in the RV, and it's not easy with 6 animals, I'm still not going to give up my animals, my dogs and stuff, to get moved into a house. I mean, if we wanted to do that, we could move in tomorrow to someplace. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get rid of my animals. So.
Well, that's what you and I said. We made a lifelong commitment to these guys.
I mean, even if I had to spend even a lot longer in the RV, then I guess we will, because we're not gonna. We signed up for this, right, Nixie? Hi, Noodle. She's laying on one side of me. The beagle's laying on the other side of me.
The Mastiff's laying in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a $3
and
night.
The dachshund is laying on the left side of me, at my feet. So, and then Brad. And the cats are in back. So, yeah.
Hurry up, you're on my bed.
Hey, bite me. Really?
Yeah.
You need to be beat.
No, I like it.
Okay. Well, I love you guys.
Love you too.
And I cherish your friendship. And I think you guys are awesome. And, I have to get off here now because I'm going to be beating Brad. And I don't want you guys to hear him scream like a girl. We'll say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.